want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta understand.
We want all the smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT jailbreak squad room. 100 ENT solve room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
Civil. Then they say 50 million.
Salute to the general.
That would be the crazy thing, because it'd be like, no disrespect, but I would think if a female felt that kind of shit went on, she would file criminal. The only time we really don't want to file criminal when ain't enough there, or maybe they feel it ain't enough. They know if they come at him with $50 million, they know it's a good chance he might want to sell out, because what he know he gonna spend just fighting the case. So
yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
That way they don't have to prove anything.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So when I hear this shit, I ain't gonna say they lying, but did all these people work together, or was this individual, like different groups at different times, or did they all work on the same team?
I don't know if it was the same team. I know they all worked in his house though, like as far as maids and the chef type shit.
Oh, see, that's where my maids come. Nigga, I go to the room. On him, you know what I'm saying? On some real shit.
Yeah, that's wild.
When I could get nigga and see my house wired up inside and out. So, nigga, when they run around, I see them on the camera, and I talk to them through the door. I'll be like, nah, you don't need to do the master. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm there, or if I let them in the masters, then I'll go outside to the front yard, to the backyard or some shit. I don't even give them an opportunity to play with me like that at all.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We're never in the same room together, never in the same space. By the time I open that front, I see them pull up, I had the doors already open. By the time they get to the door, I'm already back upstairs. Straight up.
Issue is that they still have to take accountability. You know what I mean? Like for even putting themselves in certain situations, if there was any truth to anything or whatever. It's like you already know what it is, what you have, and you didn't like remove yourself, or you know what I mean?
You kept coming back. So that'd be the tricky thing, right? Because a motherfucker participate, right? And keep coming back. But the crazy part about it is it'll overdue, because then they're gonna say, well, did you call the sex service to come clean your house and cook for you? No. Okay, well, if they were there, because remember, once they get there, they're at their job. Y'all can't forget that. They're at work. So now is the employer supposed to approach them in that manner? You see what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all a different way of looking at it. This ain't no party to where somebody was good looking, they made a pass at them, and then they decided to, do whatever. When they showed up here, they showed up as chefs, as maids, so on and so forth. So they are the employees of this individual. So we have to look at this as if you showed up to work at the hospital, you showed up to work at school, at the bank, so on and so forth. The employer is automatically in violation by making the advancement towards the employee.
It's a real work environment, no matter if it's a house or not. It's a work environment.
It's a real work environment. You know what I mean? So now they're gonna say, well, the employee was in fear of losing their job or this, that. Now I'm gonna say, because I think I heard something about she was married. You know what I'm saying? Married with children. I'm gonna say, well, did he force himself on you? And if he didn't force himself on you, then why did you make that decision to even meet him in this space? And they could say, well, no, he didn't force himself on them, but he made advances. Then you go back to the employer is in violation for making advances. Then I'm seeing, I don't know how true it is, they said that he was paying them beneath the minimum wage requirement. But I don't know if it was actually him paying them directly, or was it another company that was contracting them out and negotiating their fees. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and they said the wife was, I guess, attached to that part too.
Attached to what? The
as far as like, whatever the part was, not the I didn't hear the sexual part, but the working part, like not paying proper, not paying a proper rate and treating them a certain way.
Yeah, because they were trying to get their citizenship, doing all this stuff that was happening. The people that were working there were trying to get their citizenship.
Oh, so they were illegals.
Pretty much.
Right, that's her reason for not saying anything,
but
allegedly.
Here goes the thing. Like, I don't know if the maids that come to my house is illegal. I know they from like El Salvador or something like that, but I can't look at somebody and tell if they're illegal.
Well, Drake said, I don't know where it came from, but pretty much that she said that's the reason why she didn't say anything was because, they were illegal.
I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm pretty sure he found whoever found them on either through a company or through some type of site. I'm pretty sure he just didn't get on the phone or go on Google or go on social media, and they had to have some type of contact information. You know what I'm saying? They had to, so
or a referral. They could have been referred.
Yeah, like there's no way a mother knowing somebody's illegal. Them people for at least 10 years, and I know they're from mixture of El Salvador and somewhere in Mexico, but I only know that because me. Right. I mean, that's what they telling me. I don't know illegals and voluntarily go back. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that was the thing. So where did you hear that from, Drake? Because I guess was that what did you say that was her excuse or something? Could you say that again? That one part before Wack was in here?
Yesterday when we were going over it and I was listening at work, that was what was reported yesterday, that they were going for their citizenship, the workers, and that they didn't do it because if they tried to go for the money without their citizenship, they not gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? If you illegal over here and you trying to sue this man civilly, it's not go, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
You're
so
not gonna
that's why
have.
the workers didn't say nothing. Is what
That's
you're
why they
saying.
didn't say nothing at that time. That's why they waited until they had got their citizenship, and now they're coming out with it.
And what
That's what I was
what are
saying.
they accusing the wife of exactly, or?
I don't know. We just know that she was in the complaint too that they had filed. It was against Smokey and the wife. Now, what exactly the wife did, I have no idea exactly what she did, but their names were both in it yesterday when we went over it.
Okay,
The wife and Smokey, yeah.
Yeah, so they probably didn't know that they were illegal. I thought that you had said the wife, something with the wife, but okay, I get what you're saying now, for sure.
Yeah, love, this shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.